Hey guys, welcome back to God Inc. Alright, so today, Shimmering Sky is about to come out later this week, and we got all the cards right here. We're not going to talk about all these cards. We're only going to talk about the good ones because that's all you guys care about. And that's all we care about too. So, let's get right into it. We're starting off with Amber, obviously, because it's alphabetical. So let's see.
It's not alphabetical.
It's by card number. Oh, my fault.
They start with a rare in this set. So yeah, it starts with a rarity with the rare card, which is very interesting to me. Coda, definitely not going to see play immediately. It's going to be kind of a harder card, and it's going to sneak up later for sure. I mean, Quest for 2, it's 2/1, comes on 2.
Right.
Pretty good, not going to lie. Especially when you pair it with
it's
Kenai, the big brother.
It's alright.
So, I mean, I feel like there's some tech here that's going to happen up later, but, right now for release. We can skip Nyla, she's a 0/4, and I don't think she's going to see any play.
All right.
Prince Naveen, I want to see him play.
Yeah, we want to see this man play.
Is that?
I like the Singer 6. 4 Uninkable is, a little annoying, but it's for the ability. When you play this character, you may play a song with 6, cost 6 or less for free. That's an amazing ability, but it's not always
that 6 or less cards. I feel like
I think in a
because
if we look at Amber by itself,
I don't know.
It's not that many songs that I can't wait to play with this. Like Akuna Matata, it's who cares? Look at this family, it's cost 7, so you can't do that. Be Our Guest, not too bad. 0 to Hero, depending on your board state, not too bad. I'm trying to think of some more songs in Amber that actually has a lot of merit to be played early. Lost in the Woods, yeah, playing that maybe. The main thing I'm thinking about here is the fact that you have to play this 4 ink before you get this ability. So, and it has to be a song, so you can't even have it be an action or something like that. So it's I can play Revive or something. Nah, you can't do that. People talk about him in Steel Song with the ability to play a whole new world, but again, you have to pay that 4 ink before you get to play a whole new world, which does matter. I think his best case scenario in a whole new the Steel Song deck is if you aerial sing a whole new world and then you hit him post your new hand and you play him as your card for turn. Then you play like a swords to clear the board, or maybe even a Let the Storm Rage On, or the newest song that we'll talk about later. One of those songs to help stabilize your board and keep your board safe. Those things can also, matter. He does Quest for 2. Having the 3/3 body, he does die to smash and things like that. He doesn't have any protection for himself. He does get Medusa.
He definitely gets.
But
yeah, I think it's just you want to maximize.
You want to maximize. Yeah. Singer 6 is great though. Great, just to have.
Singer 6 is a great one, especially with what's that? The sing together
sing-along songs and stuff like that. Yeah. Sing together.
Are they sing along or they sing together? The sing together songs. But yeah, we're definitely gonna with this card. You just have to do this, and then since this comes out on. Is there a 9 cost Sing Together song?
Yeah.
All right.
I think there's an 8 cost with Dig a Little Deeper. I think it's 8 cost. I think what's the name?
Alright, so you just paired this with this plus turn, a 2-drop, 3-drop.
Yeah, and you can sing pretty much any song.
And then you're just playing
I do like him in a potential Amber Sapphire list. You can play the Let It Go with him and stuff like that to help stabilize the board. Of course, you can play How Far I'll Go or One Jump Ahead with him as well. That just helps, just being able to play a card and then ramp yourself. That does help. He may see use in Amber Emerald as well. Can help sing that Under the Sea, as well as the fact that he can play You're Welcome after you play him as well, stabilize the board, or get yourself some card draw, something like that as well. Those things do matter. So I don't think he's a terrible card by any means. I think he is a really good card, but I don't think he's that extra good deck defining card, but I think he's very good to assist you in your win con, mid game, stuff like that. So I think he'll see play. I'm not sure how much, but I think he'll see.
Yeah, definitely
play.
For sure. Right.
Yeah, you gonna keep skipping. Keep going.
Support.
Vanellope
is probably gonna play if you play the shift. 4/4 support Lilo is it's a good early support, but it's one and supporting for one. So I mean, in like a pod or like a draft or
I
something like
forgot the
that.
exact translation, but
yeah, something -1 strength.
I know the shift one says whenever you play princess, -1 strength. So maybe if you pair that with the shift target, Amber. Oh yeah, we can read it.
There we go.
Whenever this
pay to play. Oh yeah. Whenever this character quest, chosen character gets -1 strength. So on quest -1 strength. I mean that helps with like
potential trading, I suppose. Potential bouncing.
She's like an ice block.
Yeah, but she has to
Really,
resolve
like
to be able to do it. She's not even like.
I mean, she's an on quest ice block. That's what she is. That's her first.
Yeah.
Which works with that color combination. Bodyguard, Fix It Felix, solid 2/4, not that good. Another Singer 5. Okay, so second Singer 5.
Rip Gaston maybe.
No, it's better than Gaston.
Rip Gaston.
Yeah, it's rather a Red Gaston because it's just a vanilla Singer 5. But this is literally just an Ariel.
Quest for 2.
But vanilla except for the Singer 5, which is this is fine by itself. It's fine. And
yeah, Quest for 2. Yeah, that's
Quest for 2.
My favorite part about it. The Quest for 2.
So if you have nothing to sing, still can quest. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Felix Junior.
See,
shift 3. Your locations get a little bit beefier. So now you're. What's that dude? The Duck Manor, Scrooge Duck Manor is now at 11. 11 willpower cards, crazy.
May see play, but
with
I don't know exactly. I like the other Fix It Felix that we haven't seen yet. In this current set of we haven't scrolled past it yet. That allows you to draw a card. You have a location out, so I think those two cards may see play together. So
yeah, I mean it shifts 3. So I mean like once you drew your card. You can kind of shift into this and just be fine. It's a 4/5. It's a little bit harder.
It's a hero.
A little stickier.
So,
the magic number 4. It is a hero. So yeah, you got a couple of things you can actually do with this. So I can see it being played. I see more location decks pop up on Dreamborg every day. So I might play around with this. But I'm probably gonna stick to Emerald Ruby for this set. I'm gonna try to make it happen. We'll get more into that. We'll get more down the list. Christoph, already tired of this mechanic.
I'm tired of this mechanic. I don't really think it's the best mechanic ever for the most part. There are some cards that use it well. I think this one is better than most because if you're playing a Steel Song or
yeah, it's bodyguard, but who you bodyguarding? It's like, okay, you're bodyguard your singers, it's 3/7, so it's not that sticky because of the Medusa can get rid of this. Only need one less to do like a brawl. Yeah. Oh no, Shisu you need 2 less. Yeah, I mean you can if you do like a Lost in the Woods and then Shisu, I mean they get rid of this, but
I don't see it play. I'm happy it's Quest for 3. I'm happy it's a bodyguard.
So it's like you kind of get rid of it.
I don't see it seeing that much play. Mirabelle.
This card.
I want it to see play. I think it's a very unique idea. But 99% of games I play, nobody has 5 more characters out unless they were pretty much already won. Unless they already won. So having this card even be able to come out. Yeah, like
5 more characters out gets a big paired. It's crazy.
She's not even. I wish she was cheaper. She should have been honestly 3 ink, because it's like.
I mean, you're not gonna be able to play her that early. You're not gonna be able to.
No, I'm just trying to see if you can
earliest you could play her is 5.
Yeah, but your opponent's gonna have to react by that time to kill something, and it's like if they don't react in time, they are trolling. Because I don't even. And then on top of that, it has to then resolve and then quest. So it's like it's really tough to use. It's a good dime target.
I mean, once you have it in play, though, it stays in play. So I mean, all you need to do is keep it.
But I mean, it can get Zeused.
Keep the other things alive. So I mean, non-questing for the first 4 turns and forcing these removal, that could be a strategy. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. Drum Major Minnie Mouse.
I think it's good. I think it's enough Minnie Mouses to keep it diverse. It does tutor for a character. You have to shift to do it, but I mean, it's cheap. It's 5 costs. It's shift 4. I wish it was shift 3, but
Well, it's like a partial tutor.
Yeah, it's a fair tutor. It's a fair tutor. We're not doing no black stuff fair around tutor, here, but it's a fair tutor.
I mean, we already have a true tutor.
Yeah. We'll get there. I think it's fair.
This is fine. I think this is fine. You can set up your next set of cards, but like as far as like looking for the answer, you're not going to get
answers, no.
solely by just playing this card. And you do have to shift into play to get.
But I think it's enough smaller Minnie Mouses to.
This is a fair. Okay. This is a
and
fair.
then you still
card.
shift 4/4 bodies, not too
maybe
bad.
Too fair.
I think it's all right.
It may be too.
It might be.
But we'll see.
Broken.
Daisy.
Busted. $20 a pop.
This card by itself is the reason why 3-drop CC is going to get so much play.
Yeah. This card is busted.
Crazy.
Four toughness.
Criminal. What's worse than putting in your discard? Put it at the bottom of the deck or put it in the equal.
Honestly, putting it in the bottom of the deck is the strongest thing to do. That's the strongest thing to do because you can't. They haven't shuffled their deck.
Oh, well, especially with now. Now there's absolutely no way to get stings that you're at the bottom of your deck particularly. For now.
This is godlike.
So broken card. This is a good one drop. Like you have to answer this.
Yeah.
Quest for 2. It's a 1/4.
If you quest twice, it already.
You have to answer this. You have to answer this.
Beat you up so hard and.
Yeah, the prank is if this deck goes first, like how are they gonna respond? They get this, you can get your free free 2.
Boom.
I mean that's what I guess it's with any of the the 1-drops that have that 2 quest power, but like reveal top card of your deck if it's not a character.
Yeah,
gone. All item decks are crying
right
now.
I think aggro decks may have a chance this set. Amber Emerald, Amber Amethyst, both of those, I'm really scared to see them play this card. Especially Amber Emerald because like their turn 1 is gonna be so annoying with Daisy Duck or Cursed Merfolk coming out, and then like a turn 2 Flynn Rider. I think I may just be like, guys, GG because this 4 toughness is the really.
The only thing is, good luck with the card draw, but like I guess it's like if you gas out, you don't need that much card draw.
And then it's like you could like potentially play the Prince John Mirror, and then say let's play it low to the ground, and it's like it's. I think that deck may be really good this set. Keep an eye on that color combination. Amber, Emerald, Amber, Amethyst, those 2 colors.
So this is the Fix It Felix
you were talking about? I think if you're going to play Fix It Felix, the shift one, you probably want to play this one because you can just play this on turn 2, turn 3.
Yeah, so you just ETB, get the card draw for it, already develop your
they can
location, and then you just shift it to them.
So play like a 1-drop location.
Comes down 2, and then the other comes down 3.
3-drop go.
Vanilla, it's a pretty good stat line for vanilla.
3, but
it's unikable though. I mean, that's how you get the 2. Anyway, so now we got Vanilla P. Which character? All opposing character -1 to the next turn.
Makes this actually playable.
Whenever you play it,
so you can play a bunch of princesses in.
So it's like
yes, but the odds of that is not that high.
Or you said do it once and then. Big Shisu. There's a couple
combos here. Keep an eye out for.
This doesn't have to be shifted to get this, so you could do like this and then like a 1-drop or something.
Yeah, keep an eye out on those princess decks.
Oh no, it depends on what time the game it is, but yeah, keep it out. I think it's
a racer too.
It's a racer, so it combos to the next thing.
This guy right here. Keep an eye on this guy right here, man. Whenever you play a song, gain 1 lore. So of course, Steel Song players are gonna be trying to fit this in. But keep an eye on those Amber Emerald players, man. Like singing a song with Ursula, getting that double lore. That's 1, 2. Tap the flute. That's 3. They didn't even need to do nothing, and so like you got to keep an eye on that. And he you can stay up, letting him have to quest until about to win. And he's inkable.
Like it's why am I not playing?
You can put him down, then sing with Ursula. Like,
I'm scared.
He's good, man. He's good.
I'm so scared.
7 uninkable hurts hard here.
7 uninkable, 6/7. Return a card from your discard if it's a princess. Gain 2 lore. The princess energy here
sucks, bro.
7 cost is what makes it hard. 7 cost uninkable is what makes it hard to play.
I want to say this at ETB minus 5.
This is a card that we have to click into.
Yeah, ETB minus 5.
ETB opposing character gets -5. Pretty good. Tamatoa. Do this, and then...
I mean, she does quest for 2. She's a princess, if I'm not mistaken. So princess decks. There you go, guys.
Yeah, princess.
It's not bad.
Princess, I got Shinny boy. No.
I mean, he's a readier, ready Wreck-It Ralph, I suppose. We'll see.
Ready chosen character. Helps out. This is it's too much.
Yeah.
I would have. It would have been fine if you minus one word play to make it a little bit cheaper. I don't know. It's beside the point now. Yeah, I think the cards aren't put up here. So yeah, whenever this character quests may move up to 2 damage from chosen character on chest. This get removed by Jisoo.
Reduce it, yeah. It's a little slow.
But I mean, if you don't get all right banished, I mean, it's kind of hard to get rid of. She has a 1/5. It does quest for 2. So it is.
She can kill herself.
So I'm not saying like base everything off like you're gonna blow against a red player, but I don't know, red's pretty strong.
Yeah, I'm always.
So what I'm thinking is what I always do is I always take the red perspective because I'm a red player. So I love Ruby. You're not gonna catch me not playing Ruby pretty much. But our boy Cloudy over here is gonna be the adventurous one to set and try some things out for us. Hopefully we get some things
recorded from
the
the
channel. I'm trying to
try everything. If you get what I'm saying.
All right, you're done. All right, so remember 3 damage to carry ready though. Yeah, you're cringe.
I mean, it's
no, you're cringe for doing that for this joke. But yeah, I mean this is fine. It lets them tax some more, so you can do if you're playing again, like I said, Ruby,
Amber, yeah,
Amber. Then this really goes well with.
Keep punching.
This goes well with like a Scar. A Scar could do well with this.
Punch and sing, you can do that, or you could sing and then you could sing Teeth and Ambitions and do this if you really, really, really wanted to. You could do that, but they're probably done though after that. I mean, the only thing you can do after that is sing. That's the only thing you can do. So keep that in mind.
That's right. Remove damage. I mean, you can sing this.
You can only sing with the card that you reset.
Heal it.
They can't quest or challenge.
Yes, I'm saying like you can sing with the card that you want to heal,
and they restand, and then the only thing you can do is sing with
them. That's all you can do. Sing with them. And you can sing again, or you can start swinging out.
Read the card,
which is so in the card. All right, so we're gonna go down the healing touch.
Action.
3 draw cards.
I mean, you can heal 4 damage, but like. You see the Grandpappy's hand in this picture? I love Grandpappy. I want the heal deck to be good. I don't know this card. In there.
Love that, guys. Love that for you.
Now, this is an action I like to see.
Actually gonna see play for sure. For sure gonna see play. Play a character with 5 cost or less from your discard for free. That's super good. That gets Maui out of this card. That gets so many things out of this card for like I said, Ruby Amber's gonna be really strong. This is a rare. Definitely see play. Definitely be a little bit costly. I think it's gonna.
Yeah, you can get. I guess you can get $5 a card. Mufasa. You can get Rapunzel. You can get a lot of like key targets.
You can get a lot of good things for this one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
So, yeah, check it out, guys. Check it out. I it is uninkable though, so you need to keep that in mind.
Definitely.
Uninkable count, but you're not running a lot of uninkables in the color combination that I just said. Best for your pass. W song, by the way, not as a card, but song, but W song. This could go well in a theme deck.
As like a late game option, it could help you.
This could go really well in a theme deck.
Honestly, maybe
like a 99 Puppies deck, maybe, or like anything. I mean, like it doesn't get a lot of pieces. Like, so, like if you had like multiple shifts of the same card or something like that.
That can happen.
You can return all those to your hand. But I mean, you still have to replay. You still have to play them, right? So I mean, like. Naveen could sing this, or like ETB get this for free. So I mean that'd be pretty cool.
Maybe let's say Steel Song can have something as well where they like played a small Robin Hood and then they got the aerial out and they whole new world it before they could shift the big Robin Hood. So it's like they threw a big Robin Hood away, and let's just say that 1-drop Robin Hood died because a lot of people are trying to slow you down anyway. So then it's like, okay, you play Prince Naveen post whole new world and you have Blasphemy Pass, you can get the Robin Hood package back. Then like ink the small one, play the big one, turn 5. It's some things to kind of do here. Like,
well, the real question is how many cards do you have to get returned by your
first to really be like worth. At least 2.
Because
at least 2.
Yeah, that replaces the card, and then you're +1. Right? So I think 2.
Ideally 3, but at least 2.
3 would be like.
And then like singing that, I don't know how many people wants to sing. Like, I'm gonna be able to sing that, but Prince Naveen can sing it. But I don't even think I'm gonna run over 1 to 2 copies of that in my deck. Skip that. Skip that. Skip that. Skip that. Skip that. Skip that.
This is a
Skip
blurry
that.
card.
Skip this mess. We're not.
This is trash.
All right.
Yeah,
Now
we keep
the
going.
queen. See,
Dude,
it's okay.
This is fine. Remove 2 damage. Tap, remove 2 damage.
Now
Pretty good.
this
This
right
is like a
here.
better card.
Again, the princess / queen deck, the Ember Sapphire type of
princess
deck may actually get played with this because if
Yeah.
you get more of these out,
Get Lauren just for playing. I mean, this one goes with Vanellope from before. That could have some
it does.
combo.
I'm looking at it. Well, if we look at the queen from set 4, how she can search for a 3 or less. Like she can search for the item within the top 5, and if it's 3 or less, she can play it for free. So if you play these queen sensors for free, that's good because the more you get, the more lore you're going to gain per turn. So if these queens are staying out, these princesses are staying out. If you have all 4 copies of these out, you're getting 4 lore a turn just for it existing, like just for it existing on the field. And then it helps you search for another princess.
I mean, you only need one. Queen
only one princess or one queen activated. So if you have one queen or one princess out, and it fishes for more, I think if you're running for that deck, you want to put this in. If you're trying to run that Amber Sapphire type of list,
it's a tutor, really.
yeah. Look at the top card. See, is it good?
Put it back.
Put it back. And then if it's what you want, put into your hand. And ideally late game.
No, I mean,
yeah. If you're running like a bunch, if all your characters are princesses or queens, you could just keep gimme. If you really want to. So.
Yeah, I mean, you have to reveal it so they know what's in your hand.
I mean, hey, what you gonna do? This card right here, also very, very good.
This is also
being able to heal 1 damage from each of your character.
Tap room, damage from each of your character.
That's good. And keep in mind, guys, the Grand Pabby, he I believe the ruling on that card is that each instance of each character that gets that 1 removed is a separate instance of his ability being procced. So if you had 3 characters out that healed 1 damage, he will proc 3 times. So it helps that deck become more viable. So keep an eye out for that Amber Sapphire healing deck or something like that, or it may have more legs here than you think. Obviously, Amber Ruby can want to play this as well because you can just use this to heal up the damaged cards, stuff like that, help trades out a little bit better. But keep in mind on these healing decks, I think this card is actually pretty good. And it's inkable as well, so if it's not what you need at the time, you can always ink it. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it does proc, but for each.
Yeah, so that's very, very good. Very, very good card for at least that type of archetype. I hope it sees I really hope it sees play. I might have to figure some stuff out on that.
Yeah. Triggers for each. It's in the tooltip too. Characters here get +3 willpower.
Not bad.
Fine.
8. You don't have a lore pip though, so.
A lore pip, so you gotta be swinging, or just have things that need to be protected.
Now,
but I mean, it is hard to get rid of because of the 8. But yeah, new Pride Lands, another Pride Lands. This is the second Pride Lands already. So now we know that locations can now share names, which helps longevity of the game. You need 3 more characters here. It's kind of tough. With this construct too. If you do red amber, then this could work because you can get people in for free with Tuk Tuk. So if you Tim Hawkins, Tuk Tuk the turn after that, then you could just banish this.
Yeah, I hope for it to see
play a card for discard for free.
But I don't know.
It gains 1 lore pip while you're waiting for this all the pieces of Exodia to get put together. So I mean, you might be able to get.
And honestly, it says any character from your discard, correct? So you can throw away some really big thing that's really hard to get, and you just get to play it.
Turn a bug.
You just get to play it. So it has some legs. It has some legs.
The new Gaston's pretty good. Maleficent.
I don't know how to feel about this.
When you play this character for each Maleficent, you can return opposing character, item, or location.
It at least does 1, because of the card itself.
Does at least do 1.
I don't know, man. Having to have it per Maleficent out, because doing it once,
it's a queen,
easy, but twice,
+2.
She's a 7/7. That's a great body, but
really good one. It's like ATB
though. 3 or less. By the time you hit 6,
I mean, you're in a bounce color, so I mean, it works.
3 or less is kind of booty, but I'm not gonna lie. By the time you even hit 6, Like bouncing
to the player's hand. I mean, like it depends. I don't know. It's card's trash, but like let's be honest. let's just be honest. This card's not good.
Maybe probably not bad for the move damage
counters.
Just being
Just character. But move damage getting a little bit more legs. This might be too late.
6 loss might be.
Maybe some early move. I mean, it also might be too expensive. Because you want to do this plus like some other stuff.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah.
This is an ETB, so 6 is when you get damage on characters.
Now, this right here, this my guy right here, man. This my guy right here.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. This is what gives purple legs, man.
With this.
I was so asleep on Blurple until this card came out. Not gonna lie to you.
This right here.
I'm so spooked. Like this is gonna be really better defining. You're gonna have to get rid of this really. This is another reason why Shisu has to be played.
And then like this, not only because he's a 1-drop that can just be able to cogword shift. This ability as a 1-drop is crazy because he can gain rush himself, as well as any other card you choose. So I mean, the play I keep thinking in my head is if you have 5 ink and you shift the new Madam, not shift, but you play the new Madam Mem, bounce something back, and then let's say you play this turn. I don't know, you could play this turn 3. Or 4, bounce this back into your hand with a Madam Mem Elephant, and then you could play it again and give Madam Mem Elephant rush. That's crazy. That's crazy. Smack something. If they don't acknowledge that elephant, if she doesn't die, you get to move 2 damage at the start of your turn. Big elephant out in the field. It's like, man, this is good. And then you can shift right into Cosworth after that. It's good. Nothing but good. Nothing but good. It's really, really good in my opinion.
But not.
It makes me play. Maybe. I want to. Maybe.
I'm gonna play it. One top and the bottom.
Maybe.
It's a scry.
Cosworth 2, helps the Merlin bounce, but like in that 4-drop, that 4-drop slot is really. It's
inkable. It's inkable.
It's inkable.
Yeah, the 4. If this came down on 2,
then you're looking at Merlin Squirrel. So she just can't Cosworth 2.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. This came out on 3. This came down on 3. If
it feels like 3 to
this is
like a 2/2 Cosworth 2, then it'd be like it'd be in there. Be in there for sure. We know why he's gonna see play. We know why he's gonna see play.
This one's.
We know why he's gonna see play.
This one won't see much play as the 1-drop that has the same stat line, but like at least it's a base of the quest for 2, so it's a 2/2.
This my guy. This my guy right here, Bruni. This is my guy.
I'm playing this card.
Quest for 2, when his character is banished, draw a card. So now it's like, what you gonna do? Inkwell me?
I mean, it trades out with Diablo.
Can't bounce
trades
it
Diablo.
For real. You can bounce with Emerald, but you can't bounce with Purple. The opposing character, and then it's like,
if I'm saying you trade this into Diablo, and now you're plus in 1 draw. For that trade, so I mean, like, especially if you get this early for some reason, like if you play like this with Amber or something, that'd be pretty interesting. Why would I want you to draw? Gale, this is gonna be good. Another
I think it's situationally good. It can be
hand
though.
If it's
it has to be banished in a challenge. It has to be banished in a challenge.
Too.
So swords, if it gets fodder, then swords, it's like who cares? You get Sisu'd, who cares? It has to be banished in a challenge.
I'm going next card.
Vanilla, whatever.
Gotta read the cards, man. Gotta read the cards. White Rabbit's not
You're
good.
skipping the goods, man. Don't skip the goods.
She's just thick.
Talk about thick. This is that thick mommy right here, bro. Madam Mim Elefante. This guy right here.
You already talked about
this card right here. Is cooking. The only thing is like, you get,
this would be a really good card.
Medusa. It's okay. It's all right because only having to bounce one thing.
I mean,
to get this big body out that then keeps themselves alive at the start of your turn. Nothing more you can really ask for, to be honest. Like that's.
You
that's
have
good.
to reduce this card.
Trading through that twice is tough as hell. Like it's really tough, really, really tough.
It'll be tough, yeah, for sure. Anna, let's go. Now she got the ice powers, you know. Exert opposing characters. Only does it the turn that she comes down.
You gotta have a board kind of set up.
They're gonna get ready the next turn.
Here.
Yeah, but I mean it's just shift 4. It's shift 4, so you can like do this. And then bop,
for sure.
You
can
like
attack with her. So
boop,
you can also use like other exertion effect cards.
If you have some rest characters
from
previous turn, you can kind of
Maybe
capitalize on
stay
this.
exertion cards,
You could play like
type
the
stuff, or
King Shift.
Elsa's Ice Power,
Yeah,
stuff like that. You
do a couple things. It's a good set line. Quest for 2. Yeah, that's shift 4.
Yeah, she didn't have shift 4.
This
I don't know about that.
even playable.
Godlike. This guy right here. This guy right here.
Another. Say it with me, guys. Say it for the people in the back. This is why you play Shisu. 1-4. Crazy, dude. This is
Challenger
this beats
3.
Diablo every single time.
Can sing a whole new world.
This beats Diablo and then starts questing afterwards.
Question for 2.
This is
Singing Friends on the Other Side.
I'm so spooked.
Ooh, that guy is guy. He's him. That's
Cards too good.
I think this card's good.
Got Roosh, Elsa.
Get to exert something to hit it.
Plays card.
You know,
she
can play the Diablo, exert it,
kind of funky though.
You know, it's not bad.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
yeah.
Literally, it's just I know the late game Diablo killer like every single time.
I don't think this was good. Never mind. He has to resolve to do it. He can't shift. Good luck.
Yeah, let's get exerted. Let's get a can't ready exerted.
He's still like a no.
But
the issue is he has to be no. But think about this. He has to be exerted to do this. So I'll just punch him.
Yeah. So just exert him without.
So I'll just punch him.
Punch him then. You're not questing. Next card.
I don't want to. Good luck. I know one of these cards.
Yeah. All right. So, okay. You can also like Ana into like this card.
Yeah, you could Ana into this card.
So this card could be pretty. If you're going against aggro, like this card could be free. Now it's 6/6. Question.
But it's like, who cares? You play this, it doesn't do anything immediately, and I'm aggro with a full board. I'm about to just keep questing.
Happy face? Whenever this character quests, you may choose this card.
Has to resolve 0 toughness. 0 strength.
Quest them. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna see play. Got them whale.
Next.
Whenever this get.
No, actually, this is good. Actually, my fault. Yeah, this is good. So they nerfed Bucky and then made this.
Next me again.
They nerfed Bucky and then made this card. So,
yeah. Just don't discard. It's like you said.
It beats a whole new world.
I will.
I guess, but if you got 3 cards in your hand and you got a whole new world's I think you want to get rid of those cards actually. So,
No, you still get to draw cards, don't you?
Oh yeah, I guess you do get to draw the cards. Yeah, you just don't discard it. You get +7. So yeah, it's good.
You better not hold the roll with those cards out, bro. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I might run this on Ruby with this deck. This might be fun.
You don't have to exert it, for the effect. It's good. It's solid.
Yeah, so you just play your 4 and then so it's like if you're able to disable them early and stop them from whole new worlding early, and then just put this down at 4, this would be really good.
Sleep.
Just a cheap Maleficent.
Now this guy right here.
This is a good card. Ooh. This is a good card. They keep making Rafikis that are freaking good. Like this too good guy. I mean, it's only ETB.
That's all
with this challenger effect.
That's all you need. And then I'm questing, bouncing,
and you start
attacking again.
This, man.
This is it. That's it right there, boy. That's it.
Ooh, and it's a 5. 5/4. It's too good. Anna.
Yeah, you need
one. So you can do this into the next one. The shift one.
You have to be doing something here. That's the
you don't get to choose.
You have to.
So it's like if they have
and then it's like exerting that character. What does it do for you? That's the only issue with that card.
Yeah, I didn't know this guy was a character in that movie.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was Alice in Wonderland, but it's fine.
Cool and sealed. Cool and sealed.
Turn.
I want this card to be good. I want this card to be good.
Yeah, I thought this was Bruno, guys.
I want this card to be good.
It's gonna be
I want this card to be good.
Yeah, this is essentially. Yeah, it's a 3/7 Arthur. 3/7 Arthur. Arthur's a what? A 2/3. A 2/3.
I thought it was a 1/3.
Right. You might be right. I was thinking. I was thinking 1/3 all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1/3.
But arguably worse.
1/3 quest for 1. This one's a 3/7 quest.
But you gain the lore of the chosen character.
I mean, Arthur gets brawled, so this one doesn't get brawled, but it does get
easily.
Stay with me now. But if you're playing in
Tough.
steel,
Yeah, steel players gonna be like,
good luck, and especially if a cog
he gets to
like
bounce.
this,
He gets to bounce something.
Good luck.
Arguably, it could be worse than Arthur because Arthur gains 2 lore off the bounce, while he can technically bounce you something like if you bounce a matter, then you're getting 1.
Yeah, but if you bounce like a 2
then
plus
it's like
character, it's kind of worth. Especially if it has like some kind of effect with it, BTB effect. I think this is fine. I can see it next year's team play. I think this is fine. Replaces itself and gives challenger, so they can engage on some sticky situations.
I don't really
Finders
like this
Keepers,
card, bro.
I'll see you in pods.
Like I'll see that in sealed. Let's play some sealed. I'll play that. This card, not that.
Do you
bad,
know the way?
actually. Not that bad actually. Allows you to shuffle your deck. If you're playing a gimmick deck, like a Broom deck or Jafar deck, something like that, you can potentially hit your piece, another piece that you need. If you don't, it's not the worst.
It comes up for free. It just goes to your hand.
It does replace itself. Yeah, it can replace itself.
Yeah, so you just reveal it and then. But yeah, man, your opponent knows what the card is. I mean, your opponent knew what this card was.
I recommend if you're playing a deck that has a lot of the same names, like with the Merlin, potentially depending on how you build your Merlin deck. If you do Blurple, you have a lot of Merlins or something, or Madame Mims. Hitting that, hey. It is a song.
So you can play it. You can play turn 2 with the we're gonna get your discard at turn 2. Yeah, things like that. You're gonna see this.
Aggro deck gonna try to fit this shit in. Not gonna lie, they're gonna try to fit it in.
Not even aggro. It's just like you can get just regular Ruby Amethyst deck and be like, all right, I just won the game.
Yeah. That's how Ruby Amethyst plays are. Actually. It's like go trade, bounce. No, play rabbit. Oh, what did I draw? This. GG.
This, yeah, and it's like, oh, I have 2 exactly. You just win the game. Call it a game. Magical Aid.
I don't think it's terrible. It goes
back to your hand.
It's not bad. It's tough to argue how can we get the slots for this to put it in your deck, but it's not bad though. It's not terrible.
Yeah, it's gonna be for sure hard to get into the slots. Retrosphere, banishes item, and then bounce. Yeah. Are you crazy?
Yeah. We already seen this.
This is actually. Oh wait, is that a spoiler? I can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna say the spoiler.
I don't like these cards. I don't like these cards like this. Where it's like, oh, you have recurring effects though. You don't have to always banish it, and it's like I'm not paying 6 on Inkable for this, bro. I'm not doing that. Fun in Pods.
Each player may draw a card.
Fun in Pods.
Hello, Mr. Daffy Duck.
Fun in Pods.
That's like
I think this card is godlike. I think it's really good. Like playing this late game, like when you're in that top deck scenario, both your guys' board are kind of empty. Oh man, they just slammed. I don't know, Maleficent or something like that. If you can have a way to exert that thing, and then just be like this, late game characters like a Mufasa, they quested with a Mufasa. Then it's like, oh, perfect. I played Elsa's Ice Palace. You didn't win the game off your last turn. Now let's see what you're gonna do now. That Mufasa's can it come back up?
Dude, imagine if you do this onto a Shmee. So it's like,
ooh, the Shmee just dies. All right, that's funny. That's super funny.
Yeah, that'd be pretty. I mean, because it can come down really early. So
another godlike location for Amethyst. They might have the best locations in the.
This would be really good. This would be really good. If the items weren't so good, Ruby Amethyst. I feel like would be really
putting
safe.
all your characters on this.
But the
be
item.
Prepared. Value.
Be prepared.
Infinite value. Yeah.
Only costs 1 to move, so it's like you did turn 6. It's like, all right, load them up. And it's like, oh, you're gonna get rid of them for me? Appreciate it, dog. Just load them up, and it's pretty free. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of hard to fit into a deck. Need way more because it's a way to get some damage out. But I mean, it's pretty thick on the finding another
hyena deck has some sort of legs, kinda, but
this is only the second.
No, we got a lot of hyenas in this set. You'll see.
We'll figure it out. It has evasive 2/3 when damaged. This character gets +2 strength.
Could be like a 4, yeah.
It could be a 4/2.
No. It's the it has to be damaged. So, it can help it can help finish something off.
Character. Little John, you can
help shift shift the Little John.
Shift into him. Shift.
I think this guy's actually not bad because that 5 with evasive is actually
it's not bad. I mean,
does get that's okay. It's one of those thematic songs. It's one of those thematic characters. Cool, but nobody's gonna play it.
Trash.
Another
my boy.
Deal 2 damage to a chosen damaged character. So
character. Yeah. And it's unable. Fairy Godmother, while being challenged, his character gets +2.
I'll play this in sealed. I'll play that in sealed.
Being challenged. It'd be pretty interesting. You're with her?
I'll play sealed. I'll play this in sealed.
Chosen character.
It's actually not that bad though. She's 2 mana, gets somebody a buff. Not that bad.
Robin Hood, Archer contestant.
If you're playing that damaged character Robin Hood deck, he goes in. That's what I'll give you. And they gave us a lot of Robin Hoods and Emeralds, so now you don't necessarily have to play it in Steel, even though I think Steel is the best iteration still. You don't.
I know with the new Robin Hood,
Let's do it. That one singular red Robin Hood. Let's do it. I can't wait. 3/7's a cool stat line. That's all. See ya.
Comes at a 5.
See ya.
Doesn't even have any protections. Evasive? Look at this Iago.
Okay, pay 2 less for next action.
So 2 less for next action. So yeah, quest, it's evasive. Now that's what gives it good protection. If I had a ward, it'd be a little bit more cheeky. If you did this, I mean, I'm glad that it's at a 4. At a 4 cost. I'm like this.
I think it's viable.
Honestly, you can be prepared next turn after this, but that's not the point. The point is that I think this is fine. Yes, it's a fine card, and it can kill Diablo and still live. So that's a pretty good win. So I can see the game.
3/2 is cool though.
Yeah, 3/2.
It's actually not bad actually for the sideline.
Pretty good.
This is uninkable.
Yeah, more damaged characters can't challenge this character.
Okay.
So if you get hurt,
shout out to Ed.
So,
right?
Yeah. Ed, yeah. Screw. We saw him last.
Ink. Banish a damaged character. Is it worth it? I'm so sleep on this Prince Philip, bro, and it's another super rare.
It kind of looks like the last Prince Philip.
It does
that
too.
just came out
Yeah, the art.
the art looks so similar. But yeah, Banish chosen character, a dragon character. It's just another thematic thing. Challenges a damage character just ready. At least you can quest after that.
Good luck playing a 7 cost 3/9. Like, oh man, at least Steel has a problem. Like Steel's gonna suck kind of going, I guess, but like, ooh. Now here's my baby girl.
The best card of Who is baby girl?
Nah. I'm gonna have to get on Emerald, guys. I'm gonna have to get on Emerald.
We're going dancing. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, but yeah, seriously though, like this shift is gonna be really good. Like you play this, they have card advantage on you, and then you throw down a mirror, not a beast mirror. No, a John mirror. Now you're cooking. Cooking. I mean, it's a. Wait, what?
It's at the end of your turn. Yeah.
Oh, it's your turn.
No. So it's fair. That's actually. I really do appreciate this card because of how fair it is. Because you just put it down and.
No, you know. I mean, you still get this.
Yeah, but I mean, like even if you shift it, it's like you. With it being at the end of turn, it does not feel bad to spend all your ink to player, because you can't do anything anyway. So it's like, all right, I had no cards in hand, perfect. Clarabelle, get all my cards at the end of my turn, your turn, and so you can do whatever you want. I got however many cards you just had, 5, 6, whatever, and so now you kill her. Okay, not that big of a deal. I got the cards to respond to this, and if you can't kill her, which she's not hard to, not easy to kill. She can, if you didn't quest with her. 6 life, she can survive a Zeus. She got to get like Zeus Tinkerbell, 5 HP, so she can't get just outright removed. I think she's really, really strong.
And she gets like.
She gets Maui, but like if you didn't
that's
exert her,
what-
it's like you did your job.
Yeah, so it's gonna be. It's really good. She's gonna be a little sticky, and then her
Woo!
this is her enchanted version. It's really nice.
Goofy, you might have to get out the way, my boy.
Yeah, choose this card. You know, you can do
Alright,
ETB, pay 2 and choose 1.
See, this
Trash?
Anna, I don't know. I want her to be good so bad. I really do.
She comes out at 5. She comes out at 5, and it's like for what? Discard 1 card.
She may be like she has that capability to
help someone swing.
Yeah. To help
Banish
somebody swing is not
damage
too
character.
bad. Banish chosen character. You know, damage character.
I don't know. It's hard for me to fit in the deck. With it being uninkable,
We gotta
because like you have to hold the your hand for
she's a queen.
such a long time. But Clarabelle, this is definitely getting played. You play this character,
just Benja.
Chosen item.
Some light.
This is just Benja, but one less pick.
Worst stat line across the board. He's a 2/3, close for 2, so it's just worse Benja, but it's okay because you can play it without having to do the ability.
I wonder why they did this.
Because they want you guys to get item removal, but you can't have the best item removal.
No, but I'm saying like, why didn't you just make this a 3? Why didn't you just make this a Benja?
We want to give you access to item removal, but not the best.
Why would you want to play this at 1?
Hey, you can play this on turn 6. You can play her 1, and you can shift onto her with the big Clarabelle, which gives your Clarabelle out 1 turn sooner. There's a reason.
I can't banish.
You don't get to banish your item, but you get to shift out and draw your cards. So, hey.
Here's.
Good luck.
Insert turn as damage character. 2/2.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Look at this sleuth, bro. 1 pit for every damage character. That's. I mean, this comes out at 3, so you can start damaging people. That'd be fine.
Something like that.
It gets.
Yep. Anyway.
Gothel?
Mother Gothel, listen, guys.
Another 5-drop card, essentially.
When I was a young boy, my favorite film was Tangled. And We're
done here.
Wait, no, go back for real. So, I think she does come out at 5 as well, but bouncing a character back to the opponent's hand can slow them down, depending on what you bounce. You can bounce something really big too. So, if someone plays a Mufasa late,
there's a way to pay these costs for free. That'd be.
I think if you think about playing Amber Emerald, you can make the character themselves cheap. So all you're doing is paying for the cost of the thing. Because if you Pluto into the 1 Clarabelle, then it's like, okay, I'm only paying 2 ink to remove an item.
All right, now it's like, that's 2.
And I think.
So when she comes out turn 2, I did -1.
Yeah.
So okay, that works.
That
gets rid of the pop signal before you can...
So
Okay.
Now we're cooking.
I'm seeing the vision.
But being able to bounce, and then it bounces anything.
So it either comes out at 5 or 3.
It can bounce anything, even your own things as well.
Or 4, I guess.
Think about this in a potential Amethyst Emerald as well. You can still bounce your Merlins, bounce your things as well if you need to. I don't know if she'll see play outside of her shift, but you have that capability.
That's right.
This is good.
So
remember that hey? Well, that's the Emerald gimmick. Playing catch up. They like to play that catch up. So
I mean, hey, catch a relish? Catch a relish, You can't do relish like catch up.
See, now this is why I was like hiding the deck maybe plays because of the whole first stat line, but and then
and then you damage and then you can do
I've
more.
yet to see
so it's like this actually pretty good.
I've yet to see that.
All right, so the Gothel.
Okay, this could be good. This could be bad depending on the tech. Like I said, they get to choose.
They get to choose though. I mean, shift forward. You get to choose. This comes at.
It's like a Diet Lady Tremaine. Diet Lady Tremaine with a better stat line.
So yeah, this does come down at 3, like this other one. This is a good shift into the next one. So it's like, all right, I put the card right back down, and it's like, oh, when am I gonna return back to my hand? Yeah, it depends on how much I got developed at that point.
I think this is duty, but boo boo.
Scar, it's a good scar. It's a good scar.
All right, let me grab a sword real quick. Let me grab a sword real quick.
Let me grab a sword real quick.
Let me grab a sword real quick.
All
right, I actually do like this card. You know, I have played some Emerald games where my hand is like uninkables now, but I can play them if I had just enough ink. But being able to draw 3, then putting like 2 of the worst cards, you know, the highest inkable, non-inkable cards in your hand back.
I like that it goes back.
Yeah, so it's like I can see it, I can get it later and stuff like that, and it's like, all right. Any card in your hand, so it's like you have that 9 cost on inkable. You probably want to keep that in your hand and go line because drawing into that is gonna feel bad.
Or like if you think,
you think about the whole new world, do something next turn. Put what you need on top. Yeah.
You can save some stuff actually with this. So I can see it. Night Hauler.
I think this is like a better version of a card that
draw a card, gives reckless. Beast is mine.
Yeah. So. You draw.
You can draw a card. So, I like the cards that can replace themselves. Like the action. I think that's the next step with these action cards. It's like you're gonna have to have that draw so it replaces itself, and then it gets the effect. I do like that. About
all right.
So I think
this guy right here, I think it's a pretty good card. I think it's pretty good. What can I say? Being able to do it to yourself as well as the opponent, you know, being able to do this to the opponent, it kind of sucks, you know. Hey, they get to draw 2 cards. I will say.
I mean, they have to shuffle that, so they can get those same 2 cards the same card right back.
But if you can't deal with that item, like you can't, like think about it like this: they got 2 dimes in their deck. Putting that dime back, it's like, man, I gotta take that risk. Because Dime's gonna win you the game immediately. I gotta take that risk. So, I think it's worth in that regard for sure.
Ooh, if they're like,
but now,
I think of these nightmare scenarios for the enemy team.
You can use it on yourself as well, like putting like if you're playing Amethyst Emerald and you put like a Merlin Goat or a Rabbit back into your deck, but you get to draw 2. So you draw, like, let's say you did a Rabbit, you draw on 3 right there, post a shuffle. So that may help. It's not too bad. And you can sing it with
or you do like a pop back to back. Yeah. You do a couple things. Yeah.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, you get it. Yeah. Or
you get to go, sing it, and bounce it. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Now that we have Clarabelle, I don't know if I would have played this card. But, like, you can still, I mean...
At first, I was like, all right, I'm going to play this card. And now I'm like,
You can still run, like, 1 of, maybe 1 of, 2 of. And it's like, it's unequal. That's the only problem I have with it. And it still has that feeling of when you play it, good luck playing anything else. But, late game, maybe, you got, like, 8 ink or something.
I don't think so.
This guy?
But
you see how he's grinning in that picture? That's the player. That's the player.
That's me.
Right there, bro. If you guys seen the doctor, this is what he be looking like. That's what he be looking like. He looking like, oh my god, he can't.
Taxes. I love
wait to put this one down. I think the first ability is not.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
I think it's still worth to play this for 3. So.
Yeah, I think you play this for 3 for sure. Because like the earliest you could play, I mean, like you can play like a John at 2.
No, you can't.
So I don't know.
But like I guess
more Johnson kind of later, but like
if you just happen to top dedicated and you had like a 2 Prince Johns out or something.
Or if you're with Claudia said you play with Amber, you could just like make John cheaper, to play him turn 2, and then their Prince John's mirrors 2, and you could play.
Yeah, there's some strategies, but like this second ability is cooking.
Yeah, get this card out early as possible. Oh,
because it makes your opponent say, "Ooh, I can't just keep drawing on you." And
they gotta think. Yeah, they Benja 4 cost 4 in every deck.
I actually like this card because sometimes just giving something ward for 1 singular turn is all you need. Like I just need it to resolve.
That's fine. I mean, but it costs I mean, 3 overall.
But I mean, you can have it sitting on your board.
You gotta let this thing cook. Yeah, you have to let it cook. Basically, is the idea.
This guy's cooking.
This is gonna get played.
It's good.
It's only uncommon too, so everyone's gonna play this card. Now it is uninkable. Yeah, watch your uninkable counts, guys. Watch your uninkable counts, because
my question is:
motto, do you have
be prepared? Be prepared kills everything at one time, right? Or banishes everything at one time. So you can't take it out. Anything.
During your opponent's turns, whenever one of your characters is banished, your turn chosen character to the player's hand.
It's in 1 instance though, so you can't return anything back of yours. Correct. Right?
No.
Yeah, I can't.
But never.
So if they said be prepared,
each individual card got banished. It doesn't matter what banished did. Each individual card got banished.
Okay. So if I have
this,
so
procs,
every single
card
of thing that drops, I can. So if I had a board of 3 things, right? So let's just say it's like I don't know, Robin Hood. Yeah, it was 3, but like I have character 1, 2, and 3. When Be Prepared comes down, and then I say okay, all 3 of these characters are supposed to leave at the same time. Correct, right?
All the 3 characters
are not banished. They all leave at the same time, correct?
Yes. Not necessarily.
Because I'm trying to see, like, when I remove the first card from being banished from Be Prepared, can I bounce the second card back into my hand?
They all get 3 individual procs.
Right, but on that first proc, can I make that second card of mine go back into my hand?
On the first proc, you make the second card go back to your hand.
I don't believe you can. I believe all 3 of them get banished at the same exact time. Not saying that you can't bounce your opponent's cards, but I'm talking about my own things.
You return chosen character to their player's hand. I'm really confused.
Okay, like I said, if
the second card would get procced on its own.
I'm referring to it doesn't say you're returning the card that got banished. It says you get to return a chosen character to their player's hand.
You may return a chosen character to this player. Whenever one of your characters is banished, you may return chosen character to this. Yeah, the card.
No, it's a comma there. So it says return chosen character to their player's hand.
When one of your characters.
So I can banish my opponent's card. I can send their card back to their hand. So it's like, okay, yes.
One of your
but then it says chosen character gets returned to theirs.
Your opponent.
You see theirs?
No. I understand. I understand it says their hand, but I'm saying it's a sentence, right? So it's the subject of the sentence. So the chosen character goes to the last thing, which is your character.
It doesn't have to be one of mine. No, it doesn't. It says chosen character to their player's hand. We can't interact with each other's cards.
You may return chosen character to their player's hand.
It's not referring to the card that got banished. It's a response. I'm not getting that thing back to my hand that died. I'm telling you to return something back into your hand. That's what the card is saying to do.
So if your pair
it would kill all my stuff, so I can't bounce any of your stuff back. You see what I'm saying? And I can't bounce any of my stuff back because everything got banished in one singular proc. So this is like a you slap me, I slap you back. It's not, you slap me, I'm going to take that slap, put it in my pocket. It's not like that. So going back to the original question of since it's one big proc of Be Prepared, I cannot interrupt.
You cannot interrupt.
Yeah, so it's like Be Prepared is the only way to get around this card.
So it does get procced. It does get procced. So it's like it does enter the bubble bag.
But then it's like, what are you bouncing?
But if you have no characters to choose,
then it's like it doesn't matter. So Be Prepared is a way to get around this card, based on how it's written.
Yes,
we will try to confirm his rulings. Yes. But based on how this is written right here, which I think a lot of you viewers are also thinking about this, that's what I'm guessing the way it is. So, spot removal cards and stuff like that, this is a way to react to it. So if you say Medusa me, okay, cool, I'll get rid of you. You send that back to your hand. But then, like, I think Ruby still wants to fight this card because it's like, you're going to bounce Medusa back to my hand? Okay. You bounce Maui back to my hand? Okay. You bounce Tremaine back to my hand? Okay. So I think the only other thing you want to do is, it's like, okay, if someone has Tinkerbell and they hit my guy to kill him, before they proc to do 2 to my other thing, I can pull it back. So yeah, Ruby's still eating. Ruby's still eating. Yeah, that's long story short. Ruby's still eating.
Yeah, long story short, should be still eating. Your character's name Robin Hood move here for free. They gain ward, so now your Robin Hoods have ward, and then they have the little 2 damage character.
It's not
ability,
terrible.
so.
If you want to do the Robin Hood deck, there you go.
Fine.
I think you should run it.
Robin Hood deck works out. Tropical Rainforest. That puts characters gain reckless.
Make him hit it. You know,
damage characters, damage. They can indeed hit it.
Yeah, you make them hit the location. Make them hit the location.
A location. Yeah, boy.
All right, yeah, we seen those trials.
Yeah, boy. Now we get to the start of the show. Red.
Sleep.
Good
All
card.
right, now this card, I want to see this get played bad, bro. It's a 2/2 quest for 2. We've seen these every set, man. Sleep.
2/2 quest for 2, but sure.
Okay, is that the shift? Is that the shift? Is that the shift?
We'll get back to it. We'll get back to it then, We'll get back to it then,
Let's look at this, man. Look at this Wreck-It Ralph. I think this Wreck-It Ralph has a lot of merit. You know, you can sing Teeth and Ambitions, hurt him, deal 2 to something else, have a LeFou out, or put him out, restand him, get yourself a little 2 lore.
You have to
play LeFou. Get yourself 2 lore. I'm experimenting with how many times you can actually ready for cheap in the color of red, possibly amber as well.
You could do the 1-drop. What's that one?
Fan the Flames.
You can Fan the Flames. It's an action, so you just do you sing Teeth and Ambitions, take somebody out, Fan the Flames, you just gain 2 lore.
Of course, if he doesn't die through your opponent's turn, he can also start of the turn gain lore, which does matter in certain situations. So
a lot of situations.
Yeah, I think
I see it.
Not bad.
It can get play. This is just similar to Flynn.
If you're playing Donald Duck, go for it, bro. If you're playing Donald Duck, go for this, I guess.
Yeah. Gain 2 lore.
Into your turn. It's into your turn. So you can play him down with your Donald Duck already procced and gain 5.
Yeah, it's kind of like a antithesis of the Flynn Rider with his start of your turn.
Yeah, it's funny.
He has a lot more
I like it.
Potential.
You know, the funny thing about this.
Yeah. Not only one of your characters have to have 10 or more. So I mean, like if you you can I think your support doesn't fall off until.
Ooh, does support fall off? I think it falls off at the end of turn. I think so. So support actually may work with that as well.
I think it falls off right after.
I think it. Yeah.
Like right after the stage. So.
I think support works, but if not, you still run Donald Duck, still run Gaston, and those 2 cards can give you a pseudo dime effect in a way. So, you know, this is like a pseudo dime.
Similar. Like Quest 5. Anyway, that's not the point. Not Quest, but he gets 5. Yeah. Rush.
And you're playing Ruby Sapphire, I guess you can shift, you know. Like I said, Donald Duck, you know, when you're losing, you can maybe
your player's character shift onto him. They just do. So I like the lose 2 lore thing. I like it. But yeah, he turns into a freaking 9/6 if you have 10 or more lore. So
getting someone to 10 toughness and having to end the turn is tough. I'm not gonna lie. So good luck to whoever figures that out. He's at 9, so you give him like 1 extra. If the support works, then I guess that's a tech, you know.
He's a knight though, so with the new
Snow
knight.
White. No, anyway.
Vanilla.
This guy,
Star,
if Mufasa's actually
Mufasa
is that guy, if
does.
Mufasa's actually that guy, he sees split.
You may banish Fasha. Yeah, I mean like ETB get rid of Mufasa, right? Which is hilarious, but like it actually does well against Ruby Amber. But that's about the only thing. Another rush character, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, a lot of these daisies. Give me that ship,
Daisy,
guys. Give me that ship.
Daisy, since it has evasive, I think actually can get some play. At Quest for 1. This is like a companion card. There's a mini answer.
It's alright, you know.
That gains pips.
He's alright.
He's alright.
He's there for the big Radigan.
Yeah, Radigan. Oh, Radigan.
Honestly, why does art look like this though? This is like one of the most interesting art styles they chose. To be honest, it looks like a
Yeah, they do a couple interesting art styles with this. But yeah, when this character has damage on him, gain some strength. He's stronger. Strong. So yeah, when you play this character, your location and play, each opponent loses one lore. So it's again, like I said, another one lose lore type person. Actually, kind of better than the other Taffeta.
But you get on your knees for a Taffeta. Get this one.
Whoa now. Whoa now. Fine
Does he do Mickey Mouse? He gets Mickey Mouse.
You got Pete. It's an OP in play. You may banish opposing character.
Pete deck. Yeah, my fault. Pete deck.
Give me that Pete deck.
Red Emerald Pete deck is coming to your side.
Give me that. Wait, isn't there like a
they're not. They didn't come out this set. It's
a green Pete, right?
They came with 2 last set, and then there's that original bad guy Pete.
Oh, I'm thinking of the steel Pete.
You're thinking of the good Pete.
We'll get to steel. I'm saying like this would be a good combo. Taffeta. When this character moves
only once per turn. I hate that once per turn gimmick, but
I love the once per turn gimmick, especially with vacations, because you can just do an infinite. You can
and let them win. Let them win, because now what you got Amber Emerald. You get yourself the. I'm not
saying the infinite. I'm not saying
no. Ruby Emerald. Taffeta Peter Pan. Keep moving on locations. Get your lore. Right.
But there's ways to make. There's a reason.
Yeah, so let's make it free. Like, if you make it free, you deserve to win. That's the tech, right?
The race. I'm saying the racing. See, if you have the 2 of the race ways, that's all you need.
They're once.
You need
they're
2 race ways and Taffeta.
I mean, I guess they're 0. They're 0 cost to move.
Racers go there for free. Shut up. Anyway, Robin Hood Sharpshooter.
I love this art.
Good card.
I love this art. But this card is not, bro. I'm be real. I love this card, but it's not good. 4 uninkable.
It's not
can't
good.
shift. 1 strength. Gets Medusa. Gets Sisu'd. Gets Zeus'd. Whenever he has to resolve, and then it's like, what deck are you playing this in, man? What deck are you playing that in?
She doesn't get Medusa. No, if he comes down on 4, he doesn't get Medusa.
Unless they're playing Ruby Salve. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
Here's like your plus 10.
Yeah, this is your plus 10, bro. You get your damage characters.
Here's your plus 5 lore.
Right. We got it, guys. We figured it out.
Has rush. You can immediately do some damage. But I say leave him unexerted and have him with the Maximus. Yeah, for every damage character you play, you get play 2 less for him. So pretty good. And they're Pete's because they're trying to make this Pete deck work. Arthur has Reckless. Doesn't I don't know what you're doing with 2-1 with 2-3.
Things out. You think of the 2-2s and still be alive.
Don't know. Like if this is a 3-2 one drop, I mean, it'd be better. Whatever. So when this character chances another character, you lose the lore. Get some lore loss.
Yeah,
man.
you can shift.
Get some lore loss. And then
the guy himself, the king himself, Radigan.
Damage characters get +2. So I mean, like this is actually a pretty good card. Comes out of 4. It's evasive. It's a 5/5. Quest for 3, and then your damage characters can get some extra.
Yeah. I think
strength.
if a card can give you something right when it's played, it's more than likely playable, unless it's like a really bad effect. If it can give you something. Because just being able to give a damage character something at even 7 ink, it's like hey, and then he's evasive, so he doesn't get immediately Maui'd or something like that. He has a nice strength, so he can't get Sisu, Tremaine. Oh, not he can get Tremaine, but like Sisu, Medusa, stuff like that easily. So he should resolve. Being able to quest for 3 and Ruby as well is pretty good. So I think it's pretty good.
I mean, he shifts, so you can
just
ride again. You just just be fine. Vanellope scared against evasive.
Yeah, rush evasive can take out a.
Only problem I have with this is a 4 and uninkable. So it's like you can just make this a 1 lore card that does this effect for 3. No. Like, come on, dude. Like, if you're trying to get rid of whatever. My next character.
The Cogsworth, this stuff is not inkable. Here's
that mini I was talking about for that Mickey. So you're this character. And your Mickey's whenever they challenge, so you can get in lore. So make your Mickey's fight for you. Keep getting lore.
You know the La La Land reference.
We're soaring, we're flying.
I don't think this is bad.
You want to damage your character, so you're trying to help. It helps you get that self damage for other cards.
Wreck-It Ralph like it.
And then they get rush, and they start. Yeah, so you can swing. You get bop. You know what I'm saying? Little bop. The end is near. Ready to run your characters, and they can't quest for this your turn. If it's the villain character, they gain 1 lore. It's kind of like Fan the Flames, but it has potential for lore game. Maybe. Yeah, if you have like a villain deck, which is kind of not hard to do with Ruby, you can another 7-cost song. Ready all your characters, and they can't quest. So a little bit of character protection here. So you can quest out and then swing out as well. So this is pretty good. It's pretty good.
Singer
or like
Ariel,
you can quest out and then start singing songs.
Can
and
sing
things
this,
like
get
that.
back up, do something again. So.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, so you can quest out and then do some combination of stuff. So like I said, the singer Ruby Amber deck could be interesting. I was playing around this patch before that came out. So, but yeah,
Amethyst Ruby.
Yeah, so banish chosen character of yours to banish chosen character.
May not hate to do that.
Yeah.
Because I'll take out a goat for that. I'll take out a goat
character
for this,
recursion.
or I'll take out a rabbit for this. Or, I mean, ideally, of course, you want to do something like Cusco or something that gets like value.
Or even like I can't say Gus because it's not been a challenge. Yeah, burning. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the only deck that made me want to play this. It was like a 2-0, 1-0. Because being able to take out like a Mufasa or something like that,
yeah. Yeah, either Amber or Amethyst.
Yeah.
Let's play this. Who's with me? They're doing a lot of strength increase.
Super rare for this? I feel so bad.
I didn't realize.
I think this is actually good. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is good.
Does something Potion of Force? Exile this item chosen character gets +3 strength. If they're villain, they gain +4 strength.
I think that's actually pretty straight. That can get you above the line for what's the name?
Look at this. Match your turn if your character play with more strength than the opposing character in play. Each opponent loses 1 lore. You gain lore lost.
It's great for pods.
So this is a nice item.
This is amazing, actually.
I think in a lore lost deck
still sees play, but like
yeah, I'm trying to figure out what pairs well with the lore. I mean, technically, Ruby Emerald. I might do a Ruby Emerald lore lost, but it's uninkable, so it's really hard to kind of again, like I said, tell that line. Yeah, and then
this is good. I think
the character gets +1. Plus 1 strength. This is pretty good. Pretty good.
I mean, Donald. I'm sorry, give it Donald.
Spooky. Yeah, this is also once per turn. You make zero and then
originally move it for free. You just get
for free. Yeah. Yeah. There's another one that has racers. Make it go there for free. Anyway, yeah. So when you have a damage character in here, this location gets some lore value.
But I don't see it getting that much play.
You can. You have to like play around with like when you're gonna do teeth, and then when you're gonna move it over there because it costs 1 to move. It's a couple things. Yeah. All right, so now we get the star of the set, Sapphire, King Candy for the shift, another vanilla, got a Ward Queen that's 0/4.
Helps the queen. Yeah, helps the queen.
At least she has Ward. Helps the queen deck.
Sleep.
Screws Mick. Duck. Sleep. Prince John.
I mean, you can, if you storm off with some items, you can hit for a decent bit, but like I'm not playing my whole deck around that.
Yeah, but he's a villain though, so he doesn't get 0 to hero. So it's a little bit harder. Merlin. Care with the Arthur. Carrots, I'll get resist 1. Especially
you're maybe playing this in like Whirlpool if you want to go for like.
Come on, Buffy, come on. Pacha, this is the reason why I'm playing freaking Shisu, dude. I'm about to say.
Yeah, if you got a mana round and like 3 items, I don't know. It's like, ooh, this guy's good. He's good.
What am I gonna do? 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 What am I gonna do?
In a deck or something, but yeah, he's good. He's good.
Gosh, Fairest of the Wall Queen. It's shift 2/6, so it does get removed by the conditional
ward,
rule.
actually. So, hey.
Oh no, it doesn't. Doesn't get I didn't click into it yet. It does have ward, so it doesn't get hit with the conditional removal. It does get hit by the 8-drop though, the shift 6. So it's still conditional, but yeah. So for each queen character you have in play, the character gets +1.
Yeah, I guess you kind of want to just go wide and then slam around the worst queen you have, and then try to win the game. That's what it's looking like. But because once you,
I mean, I don't know how many queens you're gonna get out though. How many the queens?
Yeah, we'll see.
Kind of tough.
I'm sleep on this already, but it's out of all the ones, this is like the easier one to get. You're not gonna make them free. You're never gonna make them free.
Yeah, any support.
He does have support, but he has a resolve. He does quest for 4, so he can get down.
Yeah, I mean, quest for 4 is it's a really good stat line. So I mean, if you can pull this off, I've seen no more than a 2 of if he's played. Chica, not Chica. I think of anyway. Support. Yeah. When you put a card in your inkwell, if it's a second card,
helps the deck. Helps the deck tremendously.
Card draw?
Helps it tremendously. And you gotta think about like this. Go back to it real quick.
I got a gold louver.
Because when she sings, if you turn 3 ink and then sing 1 jump ahead, she can support, but you probably want to sing 1 jump ahead. And so like let's say you turn 3, you ink, play Fishbone Quill, inks, and then like sing 1 jump ahead with her. You get to draw, and if you draw to like a potential popsicle or something like that, then you can use this Fishbone, draw again, fish for another popsicle.
No, you only get to draw the second card.
So the second. Oh, so then you don't even got to do the same. Just play Fishbone turn 3 and then draw to try to see if you get the popsicle. And so that's not bad. You can still sing 1 jump ahead.
You can still sing the turn after that.
Value. And then of course, when all this stuff you want to do with Tala, this card helps keep the engine going. So it's pretty good.
Yeah, helps out. Helps going. Prince John. 4 drop this time. Play an item from your hand or discard. 5 cost less for free. And it's exerted.
Not terrible because you can play that item for free from your discard.
I don't know why you would exert a popsicle. Play it for free.
Like if you really need it. That's like if you really need it. But
I mean, this is
getting Fishbone,
do it too.
Not bad.
Not questioning. There's a special art of this that's coming out.
Yeah, if you get Fishbone, I don't think it's bad.
The villainous.
If you get Fishbone, if you get potentially Great Stone,
sorry, better.
Potentially one of those like more expensive like ramping items that a lot of people don't want to see play. Maybe. He only quests for 1. Like, if I wouldn't recommend getting like you said a popsicle back for this, but if you really need that draw, he does have the ability to do that. So, get mirror.
Another queen.
Mirror for free.
Can't put the mirror for free.
They giving all these queens awards, man. They giving all these queens awards. Wait a second. Let's go wide with the.
You look at top 3 cards. You may reveal as many queen characters as you want. Put them into your hand.
Yeah.
The rest of the bottom deck in any order. Okay. So it's either hit the queen or the bottom deck.
Yeah, like if you really
so ETP did this too. So you can get 3 queens in your hand, bro.
Yeah. All right, this guy right here. He's
Cusco.
He's good. ETP. Come on now.
You ain't finna
that dime. Get to inking that. Get to inking it. Now we're playing. Now there's a card that can beat this card coming up next.
Pay 4? You're the character's game resist 1.
Like late game, you can pay 8, you can pay 12. Give yourself resist 3 if you really, really want to. So keep that in mind. He, as a late game card, very, 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 very good. Gets that dime, puts it in the inkwell. It's awesome. But then
imagine doing this.
Now the joke is, if your opponent, if you say get that dime to the inkwell, and then your opponent, but he got an ETB effect, so it's all good.
Medusa. I don't have an item.
Well, then he probably wouldn't get played. He probably just gets inked. But you still, when you banish location or still get the resist card. Yeah, just get the resist card.
I'm trying to hide this up. I'm trying to hide this from you.
Now, if you ink your opponent's dime with Cusco, and then they play the next card, they can get it back. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to bang on the fact that they're not gonna hit that. But I think he's good. I really like this card. I think it's really, really good.
Yeah, I think he's fine. He just gets.
He definitely can
get taken out pretty easily with the
Medusa. Though.
Additional move.
This guy right here, King Fawcett. I'm bending the knee.
Everyone knows my fault.
Ruler of the Pride Rock. He's that ruler of the Pride Rock. This guy, he wouldn't have lost to Scar. He's boxing Scar easy peasy. He's.
The funny thing, this is storyline, so this guy did lose.
No. This is before. This is like younger Fawcett. He was beating him for years, and then Scar finally got him one day. But this.
Yeah, but I mean, like this Fawcett is gonna go to lose.
He
to
was
Scar.
old head though. It was old head Fawcett. He looked young right there. He looked young.
Anyway, this is the point. Hey, we're not doing this right now. Yeah. So everyone knows what this card does. It's really strong. Quest, ready are your cards in the Inkwell. So you're not singing songs with this man to do this ability. So I mean, it's cool.
And I'm trying to die.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to quest for 4 and die for 4. This guy is bonkers, man. You can but he makes you remove 2 cards at random for your Inkwell. Oh, you just Inkwell my dime? Thank you. I have a chance to get it back. Or I have a chance to get it back like
it goes to your hand. It randomly goes in your hand. It's not like you're even losing
you can discard it. It goes in your hand. So you get to ink them again. You can play with them. Like you can ink something that can be really bad early, but then later it's now viable and you get it back. It's so much like.
I mean, it's random.
Yeah, it's like,
there's
man,
a lot of stuff
for the most part, who cares? It's like a random goodie bag. Because either I get ink or I get the piece I need. It's good. And then 4/9, such a godlike stat line, doesn't get killed by pretty much anything. Like, he can't get one shot. Lost in the Woods, then he gets Sisu'd. Or Medusa.
Yeah, Sisu. Yeah,
but if you don't have that combination,
Ice block Medusa.
Ice block Medusa. Yeah, you got Ice block Medusa.
This is very weak to Ice block Medusa.
There you go, Ice block Medusa.
This is very, very weak to get hit.
You got to get hit by at least 2 things, for the most part. Unless you exert them and then hit them with the.
No, you get hit by Gaston.
Good luck affording that. Yeah. So hey.
No, it's
all right, yeah. I let you keep on. Yeah, my fault. Okay.
Yeah, we know it's gonna be good. Vanilla, we can skip it.
Small Minnie Mouse for potential shift.
Hey, Minnie Mouse can cut you too.
Minnie Mouse,
Medusa.
Yo, man.
This actually comes down to 7, so I mean, like, yeah, it's in that color combination that you actually get. It's actually really easy, relatively easy to do it. I mean, the 2 card combo, but there's multiple 2 cards that can do it. So that's pretty safe.
That's the one for the shift though.
Trashel. When you play this character, you may draw 2 cards and put a card from your hand to the bottom of your deck.
Get
the draw.
Draw 1. Put some boo boo to the bottom. Put the boo boo to the bottom. 1. He's a racer.
Quest for 2.
He's a king. Quest for 2.
Quest for 2. Yeah. I guess it doesn't matter if you tutor, but anyway, this doesn't matter. Donald Duck.
He does not replace the other detective here, but he's cool. So.
Yeah, he doesn't, but he costs too much to replace the other detective. At least he's inkable, so if he comes out later, it's cool. Remove damage, Grandpappy deck.
Remove damage, Grandpappy deck.
I can talk. Tipo.
Okay, I think this guy has merit, especially if you're playing Blue Steel, because if you're really going for the whole New World tech, emptying out your hand, it's not too bad, and get you there faster. 3, you'll be on a 4 rank that next turn, so you could go right into Haram. You can hard cast what's it? How far I'll go? If you really want to. And he can sing one jump ahead. So it's not a bad card. Not a bad card. This my baby girl. See. She has Ward.
You play
and
this
then
game,
she
your other
gives you the
game,
word. It's for one turn.
One turn.
So if you combined it with one of those purple cards, you guys don't really play that card. What is it called, Madam Mim? You guys don't play those cards. Nobody plays those cards. So just picking her up and then playing her again. Late game, I don't know what to do. If a guy plays Cusco and he's bouncing bells, I think it's over. I think it's over, man. I'm like, you know what, bro? You got me.
Hey, look, our first tutor of the game does get Medusa, so it doesn't stay tutored for the game. But
side note on Bell real quick. You can also play her in Emerald. If you do Bibbidi Bobbidi, Bouncer, put her back. That's also something that you can do as well. So you honestly can play her with Emerald and just play with the muses, bounces, or like anything. Just even Mother Gothel, you can bounce your own Bell and then put her down again. So hey, Sapphire Emerald may not be bad this set. Keep an eye on that, guys. But yeah, that's good.
You keep an eye on it.
She's a hero too.
I'm just looking at purple, dude. Look at this dude. Look at this shit target.
Looking for a dime. Easy peasy.
I get to pick any card I want. Now, it is weak to a whole new world. So it's like, all right, cool, you start your deck. How about a new hand? Because you're typically not going to be... I mean, like, you're playing with blue, so it's going to like... Unless you're getting a really round card.
If I play Merlin Go in turn... No, in fact, what's the cheap Merlin? If you put that 2-cost Merlin back in your deck, man, and you had a Mufasa that resolved on the field, and you play that 2-drop Merlin, and you happen to scry and pick this Merlin up, and you pay the 5 to play this Merlin and search for a dime, then you quest Mufasa, get all your ink back up, and then you play a dime, and you use the dime, I'm going to be pretty upset as the enemy player. Because it's like, wow, this guy just dumped
this is I mean, if you're at the ink level, it's like, dang.
It's
blue!
It's blue. All right, see... People on the Reddit were talking about this card, actually. They were trying to compare it between Develop Your Brain and this. Develop Your Brain seems like the more streamlined option if you're just playing...
Let's go to the bottom of
your deck. You're right.
No, your top.
If you're not looking for specific pieces in your Sapphire deck, more than likely you should lean towards Develop Your Brain. So you could just use it to get what you need at that moment in time and then keep it pushing. If you really are a combo-centric deck, like you're really searching for that dime or you're really searching for that removal piece, Visions of the Future is not that bad. Like, especially if you're playing Ruby Saph or Ruby Saph or Blue Steel. There are times where it's like, hey, I need that dime, but it's also like, hey, I need that swords, or hey, I need that Be Prepared, or hey, I need that. Hey man, if all this stuff is at the bottom of my deck, but I get to play my next turn because we're about to win, I think it's worth. So keep an eye on this deck. It's inkable. This card isn't too bad. I don't know if it'll completely take over Develop Your Brain, but keep an eye on it. I think it's only going to be for those niche combos.
But, I mean, since you have the tutoring thing, it's going to be easy to get those cards back, or you have a way to shuffle as well. Yeah.
I think it will see play, but not that. Like, see, Tamatoa is going to be mad.
It's like
Tamatoa is going to be like, man, I don't want you to play this. Like, why'd you play that? For? But if you don't got the Tamatoa win condition right there and there, sacrifice it.
I think if it had more more item recursion.
Yeah, it depends on what you're looking for. Like, if you're just looking for a dime to just get anything, like I'm off by 2, I'm off by 3, sure.
I mean, if you're starving,
like sure, like running one of this just to like get you back in the game, sure. I don't know. Hey, this one, Grandpappy's doing his dance. Grandpappy's getting down on it.
Yeah,
and then if your opponent's trying to play, Amber Ruby, hey, I'm gonna heal your stuff too. Shut that up.
Grandpappy
but I just can heal you to stop you from drawing.
It's like so.
This is actually not bad.
Anyway, so yeah,
not bad at all.
Yeah.
I'll pay the 2. I'll pay the 2 to do it.
I do. Yeah. It's early. It's gone.
Maybe back and then the Sapphire, so I can ink. Don't worry about that. Yeah.
You're already ahead anyway, so it doesn't matter. So when your character is placed in your window face down exerted.
Not bad if you want to do this to a Merlin. You do this to Merlin, Goat, Rabbit. Hey, I get the effect and I get some ink. So I don't think it would always be played. But you can do that. You can do it.
See it though. Heroes.
This might be either viability, just to help you win the game.
Banished item and then
because like you can argue that this is better to
+2.
do this like on the Tamatoa. Like, oh, I got this back from playing Tamatoa or something, and then you just get rid of it to give him +2, so it's net like another item type of thing. So maybe.
Yeah, for sure. We got magnifying glass. Tap the card to your deck. Maybe top card.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's not terrible.
The piece of
it's
the
not, it's not terrible by any means, but I played. Not can even play that under sealed. Too expensive.
Merlin's carpet bag.
6 to do this. I don't like these cards where it's like, hey, let's make it really, really expensive on the top end, but it has a recurring effect. It can get you dime when you need it, but like if I play this, it gives you. It's not terrible.
It just sits there. It's an inkable. I don't know. It's just too much. I feel like it's just too much. Sapphire Chromicon. Player is interest exerted. Bans from your items. Gain 2 lore.
That's on the weaker side. It can, but it's not. It's on the weaker side, to be honest, because you have to exert it. If you didn't have to exert that to do the effect,
yeah. If you could do it multiple times,
you're correct.
It'd be done. Support, pretty good.
No pip.
For support deck, but you're giving pitch you support some. You support people that would have quested for 1 and are quested for 2. They're a little bit hard to get rid of, and then you're boosting some other buddy to do work for you. It's 9. It's hard to get rid of. It won't be as much of a thing since it doesn't have a war pip, so like you can kind of sneak. You gotta
pay 2 to get people there. I think it's okay. I think it's all right. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's godlike either.
You're playing Ribby with this and make it work out.
Go for it.
Merlin's Cottage.
This is fun. I think it's just as fun.
Top card.
I think it's just fun.
Face, good in pod.
I think it's fun. I think it's fun to play.
It just
fun.
Makes the game a little fun, you know? A little fun. And now, the toast of Mayfair. Steel.
No, it's not that. It's good and sealed. It's good and sealed. This card is booty butt, okay, bro. Cool. It's move them butts. It's another Gantu. It's another Gantu, bro. Oh, it's another Gantu, bro. It's another Gantu, bro. That 0/7 is so bad. You can't shift it. It can't shift it. And if I exert that and I punch him, he's done for. Like you kill one thing, and then I get to just. Oh, you're not questing. I get to hit it. I don't care.
Anyway, Simba. Whenever a character banishes another character in a challenge.
I feel like we had this card already.
Card draw. Similar, but not the same. Rudy.
Yeah.
2/2/2.
Vanilla. 7 HP.
Road guard. 1/7. Wish I had bodyguard next.
Cheap Mickey.
Resist 1.
Thanks. Yeah.
This is fine.
Yeah, I'd rather have resist 1 than the 1/3. So yeah, not bad.
Sleepy does have bodyguard.
Yeah. Not hurting nobody. Just letting people down.
Not yeah. It's not clapping anybody back. Yeah. So it's a Croc. Challenger 1.
This is good. I like this.
Hey.
4/5.
This is good.
Not terrible.
Quest 2. Very protective rooster, man. Terrible. Very protective rooster. Another 7 dwarf.
I like the art of these.
Challenger 2.
When I saw that Steel was getting the 7 dwarves.
So now your sleepies are hitting for 2.
When I saw Steel get the 7 dwarves, I knew we were cooked. There's no way we're getting good cards this set. No. That was like that good.
Happy's good. ETB, on another night you made. It's a pinger. It's a ping.
This is so true.
The number 1 fan has resist 3. Where each character is banished. In a challenge, you may pay 2 less.
Alright, guys.
You pretty much have to capitalize on the turn that you play this.
And Tinkerbell do not proc this card with their additional effects. So, yeah. Keep that in mind, guys.
Banished on challenge. Yeah, has to be banished in a challenge. Not just banished.
Yep.
Which makes it worse. So yeah, Snow White. Games
if I had a nickel for every card they give us that's 5 uninkable, 3/5 stat line in Steel, I just love it. I love it. Let me go talk to Piglet and see how much play he gets. God, at least he cuts for 3. Like, dang. This is voodoo! We're cooked! Steel players are cooked! Steel players are cooked!
It's a good trial deck.
Yeah, trial deck card. Please play this. Go to your next local and play this for real.
Hey, why are you being so grumpy, man?
It's so bad, bro. No. Oh,
Resist 2 though.
At least, yeah. One of your nights at a location, please, bro. Man, come, man. Give me go to Pete. Go to Pete. Go to Pete. Go to Pete, man. This guy right here, I like to see him. He's not that good, but he's fun, and I like the gear. I'd root for this Pete. He probably I'd boo this Pete. I'd boo this Pete, but I don't know who. Please point him out. Maybe point him out. Who's playing that? Now that
Bashful.
Right, look at him. He's swirling the beard and stuff.
Yeah, look at his feet are turning in and shit.
Okay. As you,
What's going? Happy.
Oh man, hello. All right, let's make sure. All right, my mic.
What's up?
All right, now this card's actually good. And seriously, this card's actually good.
Yeah,
it can help you kill Diablo before he's even a problem. Even if they do the turn 1 play, it's viable. So this is good. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, for sure good. Simba.
It's not terrible.
Oh, you can shift. Banish card location.
Banish location. That's actually good.
Shifts for
King,
yeah,
hero. I think
you'll
see it.
You're gonna see it. And it's thinkable. Yeah, I think you're fine. With this card.
Also, not that bad.
Discard your hand. Draw 2 cards.
You're playing aggro. And you have no card in hand, and you just play him. He's like, okay, draw 2. Right. I want this card to be good, man.
Hey, draw 2, lose 1.
Wait,
though.
no, to play it again.
But yeah. I want this card.
How's
to
it
be
lose
good,
1?
It's a knight. That's it. You discard your hand to draw 2 cards.
I guess you lose 1 to play the card. If you have no cards, if you have 1 card in your hand being this card and you play it, you just draw 2. Yeah, that's the whole game. If you want to be aggro and then just play it.
Yeah, I guess good.
In fact, if you top that deck in a no cards in hand deck, that should be good. I want this to be good, man. I really do. I love this art. I love this Enchanted too. I really love the art. I love the sword. I love how he's like, yeah, I got this, and you got the big crown. And it's like, oh, it's all oversized for me, but like, I'm gonna make it work. I love this art. Awesome art. I love it. This guy is so tough to play. All shift 5, but the only only Arthurs they gave us is what? He's 3 costs in purple. And then he's 2 costs. Yeah, he's 2 costs in steel, and he's 1 in ruby. So it's like that thing has to resolve, not die, and then I have to be able to shift this at shift 5. Like shift 5,
you can morph into him.
He does allow you to give somebody something on ETB, so that's good. Being able to and
you can challenge other characters too. I mean, it's a 5/6 resist.
Best case scenario, like if you shift to Hercules before him. Like,
he's a 5/8.
Getting Challenger 2, Resist 2, Challenger ready character is actually pretty good because he already has Challenger 3, if I'm not mistaken. Divine Hercules? I'm not sure. It's certain cards you can give that, like, because given this buff to even like a Shmi, it's really good because Shmi will be able to hit for 3, so 4/5. He hit for 5, Challenger ready character has Resist 2. I think the effect is good, but that uninkable 7, tough. Really tough. Yeah, quest for 3, cool, and then 3 gets Medusa, so also gets Maui'd. So, good luck seeing this card getting play. Good luck. I don't know. I wanted to see play, but it's rough. On to the next one. Right. All right, now this card actually is godlike. Most steel decks are probably going to put this in at least a 2 of. Steel Song.
I'm putting this deck.
They can't wait to play that. They cannot wait to play that. If I say, hey, how many cards you equal to a Ruby player? Oh, I have 6. I'm slamming Pete now.
No, I'm gonna get.
I can't wait to slam Pete now. You see how he's looking? That's me. He's looking like Prince John. I look like Pete. I can't wait to flag on the plate, blow that whistle, bro. No.
Yeah.
Tug of War. I mean, it's a lot more cards with evasive. He does. Man, who cares? He did his job for a time. Who cares about that?
There are more cards with evasive, so it's easier, but it's 5 costs.
It's not bad.
When My Life Begin. That's just a good card. I think it's
not too bad. You can prevent somebody from killing your aerial, stuff like that.
And it's not too
bad. Not too bad. This turn, so it's only to hit people. It's only to hit people. You can't protect yourself with it. Also has potential merit.
Damage shows,
but you have to pay one and exert your cards to damage a chosen character. So it's like
all your characters gain it. Though. Think about it. Banish this character card. You can resist one to a certain next turn. Cool.
It's just a big mouse armor.
Exert escape resist 2. It's mouse armor, but bigger.
Worst Chromacon.
Still Chromacon.
Worst Chromacon.
It's recurring. It's
recurring damage, but
damage 1.
It's not it.
Cost 6.
It's not it.
Cost 6.
I had a Amber Steel song type of villain deck I did at one point. Maybe I'd put this in there. that's like small Hades.
7 Dwarfs mine. I can't wait to go get on the ride at Disney World. So you know, move here for free if it's a first time move character. Sorry, the first time move character.
Okay, 2 damage.
They do damage through night.
Okay. These are the enchanted.
And now we get into our beautiful cards.
Yeah, Revive's great.
I'll be
Prince
happy if I pick
Remain's
this
great. Archimedes great. Clarabelle is probably the one I want the most because she's just in there looking awesome.
Again, like I said, never get played. I'm gonna play this card the most.
I feel so bad at Scar got this because poo poo.
Or look, at least
it looks good. I'll give you that.
At least look the part.
Your Welcome's great. Don't Look is good. I like that art.
I kind of want this card. This card I actually might play this card. I don't know. Depending on how the pulls are, I might just build a lore lost deck and see how it goes.
Like the art.
Sharpshooter. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try him at least 2F. I'm gonna try him at 2F.
Now go to the king himself. We don't care about no villains. Go to the king himself. Look at that man right there. I see how he's the king, the ruler of the Pride Rod. That guy's got.
Real Tantrum actually is a nice looking card.
I like the Snow White art too. Honestly, like it's really good.
Snow White, love this art.
Arthur,
too bad it's trash.
If I could get that, I'm putting it in the
We're talking about Arthur, and why did we get this card?
Can we at least have Zangief and Sonic in the art too? Because I don't want this card, bro. If I get this card as a pull, as the only enchanted of the set, I'm gonna be mad. Ooh, I'm gonna be so mad, bro. Ooh.
I'm gonna be upset. But yeah, that was the whole list. Give you live, uncut reactions to how we felt about the set. We'll let you guys know how we feel after we get past opening weekend. And yeah, this has been God Inc. Thanks for watching. See you next week.